everybody, welcome to my channel back. I am Limi and today I'll be talking to you all about uh, what are the things that you need or what are the criteria to become an air hostess or flight steward. In aviation term, we call it cabin crew. So I'm here to help you all. As for the people who don't know me, I have been a part of this great airline. Yes, I worked for Qatar Airways. Still have few memories to share with. Here we go. I hope I still look good in it. Yeah. I've kept a collection of all my belongings, so I brought it back as a memory. And I'm here for the ones who would like to join the airline, and so you're in the right place. I'm here to help you out. Okay, let's start. So the criteria that you would follow to become an air hostess, flight steward would be, the first thing is you need to have a great smile. Hello, how are you? How are you doing? That warmth, people look out for that warmth in you. That how welcoming you are, how you are gelling with other people when you are talking to other people. Are you greeting them? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It's very, very important in airlines, For an example, like someone's trying to open my door and someone's about to pass by. What's the gesture? First gesture should be, you have to open the door for that person. It doesn't matter, that shows how good you are, like how that reflects your personality. Small things matter in airline. So let's get back to the track and let me tell you what the criteria should be. You have to be 12 pass. Yes, 12 pass means 12 pass. And then since I work with international airlines, so the criteria should be, age criteria is 21 years. You have to complete 21 years of age. In domestic airlines, let's say you want to join the airline in India, then your age would be 18 years and then you have to be 12 pass as well. All right. And secondly, you need to have a good CV, a biodata. So you need to make it in one page, simple, clear cut, When it comes to your biodata, you also ensure that you have a passport size photographs and a full length photographs taken by a professional photographer, because this will help you, and because they know what they are doing and they already know what type of pictures are being taken for aviation. So make sure you have a good photographs. Height, according to me, is you have to be above 5.3 and above. Or in Qatar Airways, like they will make you stand and you need to reach that certain point where you have to reach 212 centimeters, 212 centimeters. So that's all for like Qatar Airways in specific. So, the thing is, you have to be without your shoes in flat. You need to touch that particular point. Reason being, what is the reason behind they make you touch that? Why should you reach the 212 centimeters? Let me explain to you in detail here. Because in the aircraft, that's the point where, the overhead bin where you keep all your bags and stuff like that. If you can't reach that, then how will you assist your customers, your passengers, right? So that's why they are specific about this criteria, that you would be able to open the overhead bins, assist customers in arranging the bags, and you can close the overhead bins. So that's why they look out for the 212 centimeters, like standing and making you, actually touch whether you can reach that point or not. So that's the criteria for Qatar Airways. And you have to be medically fit. In terms of medically fit, there is certain point that I like to bring it up, that means you shouldn't have any major scars on the face and all, like face marks here, there, and no tattoos. Especially for Qatar Airways, if you want to join Qatar Airways, you can't have any tattoos in your body. Even if you have it, you have to declare it. You cannot hide, okay? If you hide, they will catch you. So you better be honest and put everything in your CV, or if they ask you any scars, do you smoke, things like that, you should not lie. So please, you have to be honest to yourself if you want to be a part of that major, very good airlines, because there are lots and lots of benefits. If you get through Qatar Airways, Etihad, Emirates, life is good when you join airlines. And the other thing is swimming is not mandatory, but if you know, it's a good thing, right? Because why they say do you know swimming and stuff like that. Let's say in case of an emergency on water, they want, like, not major swimming. What they do is, in our training, they show us, just you will wear the life jacket like any floating device. You just have to put your hands like that. You don't literally have to swim. Swimming doesn't help there. So it's okay if you don't even know swimming, so it's fine. And one of the most important thing is that let's say you are going for an interview, be it in India, like let's say Vistara, Indigo, Go Air. Before you go to that interview, you have to know something about that particular airline, like Qatar Airways. Let's say if you're applying for Qatar Airways, you should know who is the CEO of the company, what are they doing, what's the latest destination they are going to, those small details. They can ask you that why you would like to join Vistara, why would you like to join Indigo, and Qatar Airways, things like that. So you have to be prepared. And let me talk about here how you can apply for those airlines. Like, you can go on the particular website, you have to go to careers, and you can apply online as well. And sometimes they do conduct walking interviews, so you have to pay attention to the newspapers and things like that, so that get yourself updated, so that you don't miss those opportunities when they are coming. But the most important thing is they come to India for these interviews. Like, mostly the international airlines, they come to the major cities. So if you are back home in the hills, or like which is far away from the major cities like Delhi, Calcutta, Mumbai, Chandigarh, things like that, then you just see to it so that you prepare yourself that you can travel to these places beforehand and book your tickets on time, and then you can come and give the interviews. Okay. Another important thing about the medical is that your height and weight have to be proportionate, including your age. So you have to check that as well. Okay. Another very important criteria to apply for cabin crew is passport. So if you haven't applied for your passport, you need to go and apply in the nearest city, so that you will not waste time. Even if you are applying for domestic airline, you would require the passport, because let's say that particular airline in India is flying international, so you'll need passport. So without delaying, and if you are very very interested in going international, flying for international flights, then it's a must, it's mandatory. So even if you haven't applied yet, you need to go and get it done. That's very very important. There is no harm in trying for domestic flights as well, domestic, like flights in India as well, because let's say like you can't go abroad and you want to be in India, and you want to fly here in India and become an air hostess or flight steward. It's okay, because I can understand there are many people who have problems, like you cannot leave your parents, like you have elderly like parents who you can't leave, and you're the only son or you're the only daughter. I can understand that. So there's no harm, you can apply, you can fly out of India as well. So there's nothing to be sad or be bothered about it. So it's okay. And also the people, let's say you don't fit on the criteria, like your height is less, or you have like you are overweight or something like that, you still have the time to reduce your weight, and you do have the option of applying ground job. Even on ground you can grow, there is a lot of salary differences. However, it's okay. In ground also you start from ground staff, and you can grow, like slowly by slowly, to assistant manager level, to manager level also. It takes a little time, but however it's okay. So you can apply on ground as well. Ground job is also no bad, because you get the same perks, you get the same facilities like the air hostesses, like you say, travel tickets for your parents, your spouse, and things like that. So it's good as well to apply for ground jobs. It's not bad at all. So don't be disheartened if you can't apply for air hostesses or flight steward. There are many other sides of aviation. You can be an engineer, you can be in the technical part of the department. It's absolutely okay. For me, it's more like I'm an outgoing person, and I like to, explore the world, like meet people and talk to them, and very much about myself is I'm very friendly by nature. That's how, I got into this job, and I enjoyed that job. I literally enjoyed that job. And there is a saying, if you love what you do, then that's the most happiest thing in this world. So I flew for Qatar Airways, I flew for Kingfisher Airlines, and I enjoyed a lot. There's nothing a job like becoming a cabin crew. Let's say like a 9 to 5 job. There are a lot of people like who does this 9 to 5 job in one environment, in one office place, the same staff. For me, I'm not meant for that kind of job, because at that point of time I felt, no, I'm still young, I can explore the world, so why not? So now things are different. I left the job, now I'm back in India. Maybe I will go for those jobs, but suddenly it's a second option. So if you ask me what I want in life, then I would rather go back to flying, because it's the most interesting part. You see the world, you can go shopping, you get to meet different people, you get to see, experience their culture, their differences, like different countries you visit, you learn something out of it. You'll always have something to learn, and every single day you learn when you meet new people, interesting people in life. And the best place, you can shop a lot. There are so many places in the world, see it, Paris, US, there are a lot of China, a lot of good places where you can just shop, and it's never ending. Every flight you go, you'll just want to change, eat food fast, and then just go explore the city, shop, and come back home. And it's very, 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 very interesting, and that's the best part of my job which I did. So I hope the future ones who are willing to become an air hostess, flight steward, overall like cabin crew, please follow your dream, and you will do good in this line as well. Aviation is not bad at all, and you'll have fun. That's the most important part, with good paychecks. That's the reality of joining aviation, and you can make a lot of money in short span of time, and you can be a great support to your family. I hope you have enjoyed this video of mine today, and please do comment, and if there is anything you would like to ask me, you can comment and put the questions below, so that I'll get back to you. So now we'll be following up more on aviation, like many other things, many other videos will be coming your way. So kindly, if you haven't subscribed my channel, click the red button again, and you can get back to me. And trust me, I will not make my channel a very boring channel. I'll try and bring fun every single day. Okay, so good luck once again, and thank you for watching my videos. Bye bye.